We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. David Price gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch here from Price. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 31 RBIs. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. A ball and no strikes. Numbers-wise, he's at 326. 17 home runs and 64 runs batted in. Now the 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Miami down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Sandy Alcantara gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, who comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Power numbers down last month, Dero. Only a handful of bombs, but this guy's certainly capable of snapping out of that.
Yeah, I watched a lot of video on this guy coming into this game. Kind of expanded the zone a little bit last month. Got to sit middle of the plate to get that slugging percentage back where it needs to be.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. For his career in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in, Justin Turner. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 4.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Seager at second with 2 down. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Got to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
In now, Matt Beatty, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Jock Peterson, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader.
Hey, D-Roll, up steps one of the best power hitters in the game, and actually he hit one out of the ballpark in his last game.
Yeah, and I hear you talk about all the time they come in bunches for the power hitters, and that's certainly the case right here. Better be very careful throwing anything over the heart of the plate today.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in, Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The 1-1 from Price.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Price ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch on its way. Alcantara has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Into the box now, Will Smith, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Down the first baseline. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate.
Monte Harrison.
First offering on its way. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Sandy Alcantara. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Hey.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say they're among the cream of the crop in terms of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches earlier, they all alluded to not only the high level of talent on this club, but also the hitters' tireless work ethic. They praised the professionalism these players bring to their craft as a major reason for their success, and they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes time to compete in the batter's box.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rojas is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
23, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
Now Price is 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that pitch was out.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is a ball below the zone.
I got the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. This is foul right side. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Left center, base hit. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. At the plate now, Matt Beatty, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
The left fielder, number 31, John Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Peterson brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batter.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pitch on the way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monte Harrison.
So that'll bring in Monte Harrison next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Miami down in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, David Price.
The pitcher, David.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Turned on down the line. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding into the box, Sandy Alcantara.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Miami,
1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 22, Sandy Alcantara.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The center fielder, number 25.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Beatty.
Now to the plate, Matt Beatty. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball at inside.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's a fair ball. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Eliezer Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Hernandez.
At the plate, Will Smith. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 6 full. LA's on top, 3-0. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 23, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 home. And this is popped up near second base. Seager settles under it near second. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Gavin Lutz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Up next to the Dodgers.
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2.
You got 3 and 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 3-0. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Monte Harrison.
Monte Harrison.
First offering on its way.
Inside ball.
A ball and a strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Garrett Cooper. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Beatty in foul ground. And that retires the side. Miami down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Adam Conley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
So here's Cody Bellinger, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Standing in now, Matt Beatty, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number 23.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. This is in the air out to right. Betts giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Stepping into the box, Harold Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price records his 14th winning decision of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Kenley Jansen wraps it up for the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.